Hey there! Have you ever heard of co-ops? Everybody in New York City knows about co-ops, but very few people know actually where they come from. Today we're going to discuss co-ops and how they came about. Did you know that originally the idea of co-ops originated in Vienna and Edinburgh long before it came to the USA? New York City's first co-op is believed to be 152 West 57th Street, also known as the Rembrandt. Originally, co-ops were known as home clubs, and they were made up only of 40 to 50% owners, and the rest were tenants. The rent of the tenants helped cover the building expenses. Co-ops became popular after the 1920s and World War I, when housing became very expensive. A big drawing card for the wealthy was the exclusivity of co-ops. They would thoroughly screen prospective buyers on their personal and financial backgrounds. That wave of enthusiasm for co-ops dissipated in the 1920s, and there were very few co-op conversions or new developments. The Depression was a disaster for co-ops in the 1930s, as most owners couldn't pay their maintenance, and a lot of the buildings went under. In the 1980s, we see another boom for co-ops, as most landlords couldn't make enough money from the rent and decided to convert their buildings into co-ops. However, co-ops still offer a lot to buyers and make up 75 to 80% of New York City real estate. As of January 19, 2021, the average price per square foot for co-ops was $913 versus $1,423 per square foot for condos. That's a big difference. Over the past 15 years, co-ops have undergone a 110% price increase on average, versus condos, which have undergone 138% price increase. Pretty crazy, huh? Of course, the performance of co-ops versus condos depend on the neighborhood. In downtown neighborhoods in New York City, co-ops have performed not as strongly as condos. They've only increased 129% versus 179% increase for condos. Still pretty good. Co-ops are really great options not only because there are proportionally more of them available in New York City, but they are generally cheaper, lower maintenance, and a little bit less work to do. You don't have to pay directly the property taxes to New York City. A lot of people love the sense of community and the regulation to make sure that your building standards are maintained. So if you want to know more about co-ops and whether they are a good option for you, please write a comment below or let me know if you have any questions. See you next week.